My name is John, and I'm from SlavicCooking.com. I am going to make a pork tenderloin roast in my fryer, and it's the Power Air Fryer Pro. And this is it's going to be a garlic and herb roasted pork loin. So let me get everything ready, and I'll show you the procedure. Now remember, I am a very much a amateur, so give me a break. This is not a professional production. I'm using a store-bought, pre-seasoned tenderloin that I got over at the store, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up and get it prepared. Okay, what I did was I made a hole with a skewer, and now I'm going to go ahead and put the rod in. This just makes it a little bit easier to do, and let's see, make sure that it's centered. I have the fork on one side to hold it in place, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there, set it up, and get the other fork in here, and put it on there, and then I have to go ahead and put the screw in here to secure it. Okay, now I have it all secured. The screws are set. There's a little indentation on the rod, so it locks better, and it'll stop it from twisting. So now let's go ahead and put this in the fryer. My kitchen is kind of small, so what I did was I brought everything into the dining room, and that's the good thing about this fryer. You can actually do this on your back patio, in your backyard. So I brought it out here, and now I'm going to go ahead and do it. It says to cook at 350 for 20 minutes to 30 minutes per pound. This piece of meat is probably just under 2 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the rotisserie, and there is a side that you have to do it on. This side goes into the and it gets locked in place. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and temperature at 350, and I'm going to put it on for 35 minutes and check it. I'll put it on for 40 minutes and check it beforehand and let it go. Now after I set it, it'll go on automatically and start turning. And turn on the rotisserie, and there you go. Okay, we're about 5 minutes into the cooking. I just want to get a clearer shot of the rotisserie as it's going, and as you see, everything is working fine, and I'm just going to go ahead and let this start cooking. We're about 5 minutes into the cooking process, and the temperature is already up to where it should be. And I'm just going to let it go, and I'll come back and we'll check into it again. Okay, with 5 minutes left to go, I'm going to go ahead and check the temperature. Now, the National Pork Board recommends, it's a new standard now, of 145 internal temperature for pork tenderloin. We used to do 160, 165 to make sure everything's done, but now they recommend 145 with a 3-minute rest period after removing it. So let's go ahead and take the temperature now. Oh, that looks good. I'll go ahead and put my thermometer in here into the center, and let's see what it does. And it's 150, so I went a little bit further than what it should be, but that's okay, better safe than sorry. It looks really great. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out, and let it rest for a little while. Nice handy dandy tool to take it out. And boy, does that look good. Look at that. Just be careful because the rod and everything is hot. That looks beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna let it rest for about 3 minutes and then slice it up for you. Okay, it's rested, so let's go ahead and take this off. As you can see, it's a lot cooler. And it's cooler to the touch. And let's try to remove this now. Look at that. Perfect rotisserie. Let's go ahead and cut it up and see what it looks like inside. Oh, look at those juices. I don't know if the camera is catching it, but look at those juices. Look at that juice. It's just so good. And some on my plate. And there it is. I have some carrots and some Spanish style rice. And I got my pork tenderloin. And that's it. I'm telling you, that looks really good. I'll post this on my comments, and I'll let you know how it came out. Thank you very much for watching my second video, and I hope you come back. And this is John saying bon appetit, or I should learn how to say it in Polish or Slovak, but this works. Take care.